could give me one or two words that you use to describe cigarette smoking, what would they be?
Risky and surprising.
Foolish, disgusting.
Smelly?
Harmful. Absolutely harmful.
People want their actions to be consistent with their beliefs and opinions. Cognitive dissonance occurs when one's actions conflict with their self-concept. In regard to cigarette smoking, the harmful, self-defeating action of smoking is inconsistent with viewing oneself as a sensible, rational, competent person. Most people know that smoking is bad for them, yet they do it anyway.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
I do.
And how long have you been a smoker for?
5 years?
I've been smoking since I was 15, and so 7 years.
About 30 years.
Yes, I smoke about 2 years.
Yes, I am a smoker, and I would put it somewhere in the range of 6 years, maybe.
And why do you think you smoke cigarettes?
I started to be older, more mature, or whatever, you know, to try to look cool, and now I can't. I quit for like a year, and I started again. So now it's kind of just a stress relief. It helps me not eat as much.
I don't really know anymore. I smoke because I'm addicted.
Well, originally it was because my brother's friends did it, but now it's just kind of calms me down.
I basically enjoy them.
I smoke when I drink because my friends smoke, and you can't smoke in bars, so we go outside, and it's more fun to smoke a cigarette than just stand there. So,
no, I guess that's a pretty good question. I don't mind them, actually. I like one every once in a while. I think it's not bad. After I quit, I thought they were pretty gross. But every once in a while, it's not a big deal.
Well, I don't want to say I'm predisposed to it, but both my parents smoke. And so I think you either go one way or the other. You don't smoke and you hate it, or you start to smoke. I don't smoke like my parents, not like a pack a day, but every once in a while. Are you familiar with some of the risks and dangers that are associated with smoking?
Yes, I am.
And does that ever concern you at all?
No.
Why not?
Time's up, your time's up.
Yeah, I'm definitely aware of the risks. Do it anyways.
Lung cancer, throat cancer.
are they bad for you?
Yes, of course, all the risks.
There's absolutely no good can come of it. I mean, but it's kind of a catch-22. I don't really know why I do it, but I just do it.
Sometimes I'm scared that I'm going to get emphysema, but for the most part, not really that concerned.
Non-smokers do not share this cognitive dissonance experienced by cigarette smokers.
Why do you choose not to smoke cigarettes?
Because it's so bad for your health. It doesn't smell very good. I think it's kind of a turn off to other people when you smoke. Here in the US, it's pretty, there's a lot of social stigmas against it.
Health reasons. I know they're bad for you. I know they're bad for your health, and they don't taste very good.
I smoked just 3 cigarettes in my life at the age of 18. Horrible. No, I didn't enjoy it.
With all the information that we have today in terms of long-term health consequences of smoking, I guess I'm surprised at people's choices.
And also, I've been taught my whole life that basically it'll kill you.
People can deal with cognition dissonance in several ways. People can rationalize their actions in ways that reduce the inconsistency. For example, a smoker can come to believe that smoking isn't really all that dangerous for them. We found this especially with younger smokers.
On a scale of 0 to 100, 100 being the greatest, can you rate the likelihood that you personally could get a smoking-related illness?
Probably 100%.
Probably like 20%, since there's no cancer in my family, and all of my family smoked for like 20 years, like way more than I do, so.
50?
Probably 10.
0 is like,
I'd say
you're
like,
not going to get one? Yeah. I'd say like 10.
Yeah, probably like 10.
Nothing, yeah, not a lot.
Yeah.
So less than 10.
Do you think anti-smoking advocates sometimes exaggerate the risks of smoking? No.
Why not?
Because they tell the facts.
They may and they may not, you know. Some people are very passionate about, you know, the health of humans and protecting people that can't make good decisions for themselves.
Most studies are based on people who smoke a pack a day, and most smokers I know don't smoke a pack a day. So I think that the risks are probably different I think they should do some studies on people who smoke less.
Do you think smoking is the most dangerous thing you do during your day?
No, absolutely not.
What's more dangerous?
Walking down the street? No. Depends on where I'm at, I guess. I don't know.
That's interesting. I never thought about that. I guess so.
Riding my bike through traffic is much more dangerous, I think, than having a cigarette.
Yeah, I mean, there's worse things you could be taking or drinking or like injecting into yourself.
No, not at all. Driving a car or, you know, I don't know, standing outside in the middle of Harvard Square giving out signs to strangers. I don't really see it as dangerous.
These kinds of beliefs make smoking seem less dangerous, and hence there's less of an inconsistency between one's actions and one's self-concept. In the case of smoking, people could quit smoking and thus eliminate the inconsistency.
Have you ever tried to quit?
Not really.
I mean, there's so much stuff out there. If I really needed to quit, if I wanted to quit, or ever started to feel like I was maybe getting sick, or if it was getting like to a certain point, I know there's 1,800 different ways to quit, so.
I had to have surgery done and I quit a couple months before. Lasted a little while.
I won't smoke for periods of time, but it's not like a conscious quitting.
While we found many people who picture themselves ultimately as non-smokers, they weren't concerned with making that a reality anytime soon.
Do you think you'll ever be a non-smoker?
Yeah, I do. I plan on quitting when I'm older. I always say that when I get older, I'm not gonna smoke.
Probably after college.
If I were to ever have a baby, I wouldn't smoke when I was pregnant, but that would only be guaranteed not smoking for 9 months. I don't know if I'd start again after that.
Probably, yeah. I don't know when, though.
Do you know what would be the circumstances that you would maybe become a non-smoker?
When I don't enjoy it anymore.